All right, it's that time for another Tech Tuesday. So, here we go. Okay, so I'm really excited about this. So, this is a crazy thing. Schools, every year, have companies that come into their school and take pictures of the students to sell pictures to the kids, to put in our yearbooks, to do all kinds of things. And it's just this given, right? That's what happens. No, apparently it's not. You see, our school is a low socioeconomic, right? So, a lot of our kids, parents, they don't buy the pictures. And we're in a new age, right? Digital age. They have phones that take pictures, and so they get pictures of their kids a lot. So they're not going to spend that extra money on these packages from these photo companies. And so all of a sudden, the photo company says, y'all don't sell enough for us, so we're not going to come to your school anymore. And every time I tell people this, they're like, what? That's horrible. It just is what it is. And so with our new multimedia class that I teach, we thought, hey, why don't we take the school pictures? And that's coming up this week. I'm starting to think maybe a little crazy, but the thing is, we had one camera. Our yearbook teacher, she has one camera. And so I'm like, hey, do you think we could get another camera? I've gotten some things in through our technological funds, but hey, I feel like we need that, and we need to get it now. So I said yes, and it came in. So I'm really excited. So I'm opening up the box, right? So sometimes just get the camera. I got this pack, and so all these different things in here. Center of it all is the new camera, and so I looked up like good cameras. I want one that also does good video as well, and so this is one that I heard about, the Panasonic Lumix G series, and this is the G7. Okay, so you see that DMC G7H right there. Okay, you see some big things on it, 4K, micro 4/3, right? All kinds of good things I've heard about this camera, and I'm excited to get into this and get it open. So we're gonna do that in just a second. Other things that came with it. So I got a couple of different wide angle and telephoto lenses to pair with that. Got cleaning kits, right? Those are important. A high power flash to go with that. Probably gonna use our lighting setup right now for the school pictures, but fundamental filter kit. Okay, got that. Got a extra battery to go with it, which is learning super important. Okay, we got a 64 gig SD card. Never have enough of those. Got a case for it. It's good to have. Got a HDMI and micro HDMI cable. It's going to be super good to connect to my camera that I use for all my, and a little tripod, right? So good. We'll use this, and hopefully it extends up pretty well. Okay, I knew it wasn't like one of heavy duty tripods, but it is what we got. So that'll be good. All right, so cool. I'm gonna dig into the camera. That's gonna be the main focus of all this. All right, so camera, looking good. So I ordered one with a little more of a zoom lens. The lens that I have on my Nikon D3300 is a 18 to 55 millimeter. This is a 14 to 140 millimeter, so that gives me a little more space for zoom. Okay, so I get all the details and all the applications right there in that. Some more information about Cher Client. That's French, sorry. Dear customer, right there. Okay. And all right, so here we got the body of the camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that out. We got a battery to put in it. Good. All right, so one special thing about this is mirrorless. Now I'm learning a lot about cameras. I don't know everything about it, but big difference. You see inside that one, there's no set of mirrors like you see in some other DSLR. Okay, so it's just a little different form of shoot. We got a hood for the lens, so there are times when those are very helpful to have and really make for good shots. And then here's the lens that came with it. So I always talk to my kids about the body of the camera costs a certain amount, and then the lens generally is a little more of the cost to a lot of cameras, and reasonably so. I mean, they do so much and are super important. Okay, so I'm going to take that off and go and pop this on. So you just match up that red dot right there with that red dot, and click, and you're good to go. So you grab the battery, get it put in. Okay, good there. All right, so camera, it has the on and off. This is similar to a Canon on and off that I saw. It's a little different than my Nikon. So just, it's easy to do is that. But the record button is up here, so that'll be helpful for them because that's kind of where they know to look for it. It's got the twist so you can change the all the different settings on the aperture and ISO. You gotta click right. I think I saw that down here on the menu thing right there. All right. One thing that I also really like about this, and this is one thing that I saw when I was looking it up, is it does have the flip out monitor right there. So I like that. You can spin it and keep it on there. Okay. Cool thing. Let me see. Turn this on. Yeah. So a cool thing is when you go to look in the viewfinder, that will turn off. It senses that motion, and so it's not going to have you like seeing this and seeing this. So you go up, that clicks on, and then you go away, and it gives you that. But when we shoot our videos, especially if we're like doing like our morning announcements videos, we can do this kind of. And so now you can see what it's videoing. So the kids can kind of tell where they are, and that'll help a lot. Or I can use that HDMI to micro to create a monitor. So that may be a possibility as well. But this will be helpful a lot for them. So I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna check more into how it shoots, the 4K, all that kind of stuff. But just wanted to tell you about this. And this, again, was launched out of that. We're going to take the school pictures. And so really excited about that. I will probably tell you how all that went afterward. But we're excited about it. I think it's a good opportunity for our kids to actually do something that actually makes a difference. We're going to be able to print the photos. We'll send them out to Sam's Club and print the photos for the kids at a much lower price. And I think that's going to make parents excited. We're going to use the funds to then be able to decrease the price of our yearbooks so more kids can get those memories, and just excited about actually making an impact right there where we are. And I think the kids are going to be excited about that too. So anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and click the like button. You can smash it, right? Because that's the thing, and it's important. And go ahead and subscribe, okay? So we'll keep making tech videos as we're going. May do a little bit more in depth on some of these things, but right now, this is the Panasonic Lumix G7, and really excited about getting to you. So anyway, we'll see you later.